and start again, see if that fixes it, because it looks like it's happy now. So it might just be too big of a file. That might be it. It looks like it's doing okay now, so I might have just had this giant 20 billion gig file. Looks like, but anyway, Alpha in a tough spot. There's only a 2 health idol though, and he has a piercing projectile. Yeah, I guess a Thunder Surge could also basically win the game for him. That being said, I'm sure he knows the bane of my existence, and probably right now he's as well, is this state machine. The man, the state, bringing you down. I want to see a game 3. I want to see a game. I'm not gonna lie, kind of rooting for Alpha in this matchup. Just flat out, I want him to win more. Just because I think I know him better. So you know, you root for your people. But this is not looking pretty. Double state machine. Anti-Red is just bullying him. This is manhandling him right now. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, I think this fixed the frames though. Tell me, I guess just tell me that the frames are good if they're good, because I think I just had this. Let me check how big the file is, just for the sake of entertainment, because I think it was huge. Because this is a good 5 hours in, not 5 hours, 3 hours in. It's not 5 megs. Don't lie to me. That's the current one. It's in videos. Recording 38. 6 minutes. 4 minutes. I've been recording the whole time. Don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me, Obs. What the hell? Where are you going? I don't know. It's somewhere though. It's definitely somewhere. If it's not saved, it's definitely saving now. But it looks like, well, I was distracted by trying to find this giant file hidden somewhere on my computer. Alpha's made a bit of a comeback, albeit with a lot of damage units, but, I mean, one Thunder Surge and he's right back in it, honestly. Stone Enigma probably safe as either a throwaway card or just a free resource grab. But I think Stone Enigma is one of the best linker removals there are, because even, unlike a lot of other linker cards, you get value out of it even when nothing with linkers there. Just pointing this out, this is an absolutely brutal Thunder Surge if Alpha can just top deck it. He wants that card bad. Ooh, Piercing Projectile, this is one of my favorite combos. Not because it's like brutal or anything, but just because it's kind of entertaining. Piercing Projectile and the Blast Auto is actually a pretty good idea, I think. You play it here and just let it go wild, and so you kill this guy, 2 damage here, you kill this guy, 1 damage here, or no, 1 damage here from the piercing, 1 damage from here, so 2 damage here, 2 damage here, so you get 2 damage and then 1 damage everywhere, so that's almost an AoE kind of thing. It's close to mouse removal, but not quite. It's just kind of a fun little combo, honestly. So I like it because it's kind of a fun little thing, which generally is how you pick what a good play is, right? I'm shut off about OneDrive. But it's still a tough call. I think he's gonna go for it though. But he's got to go for like now. And I think he ran out of time. And now he has 2 Surge cards, which honestly isn't terrible. Just flat out sudden interruptioning is probably a good decision. It's not quite a board wipe. I guess really he only wants to hit a few of them, but I mean that hurts a lot. Finally thinking about that Thunder Surge happening, which is always a risk you're running. Do we have it? Do we have it? So he wants to just squeeze some damage right by. He just needs a little bit of piercing damage to get through. And I think we might actually see something happening now. Because piercing projectile here, kills this, and pings this for 1. Dust Runner behind that. And can you have enough for that though? Because you need piercing, bombard. That's 5, 6, and then 10 exactly. Because you put a machinated on wind up, but you trigger the wind up with machinated. So he has a win. So going over that again, blast auto up, Dust Runner here, wind up here. You play the machinated on the Dust Runner, piercing projectile on the blast automaton, and then you play a bombard on all 3 of them, and you have lethal. So let's see if Alpha finds that. That's definitely not a normal lethal when you're using bombard on a blast wind up auto, and I don't think he sees it. He doesn't see it. He's missed it. Oh, actually, he had an easy lethal with just with the 6. He could have just thrown a bombard there. Still, though, really good for him. I think I found like the weirdest lethal possible. Still looks pretty solid for him, but that's, I mean, a mislethal is a mislethal. He just didn't have enough time to throw out a Dust Runner and a bombard. He had 6 resources left, so we'll see if he can pull it off. I mean, yeah, Machinated Piercing Dust Runner if you want to be boring. I like playing that unnecessary card. Oh wow, you guys are behind, aren't you? It's like 15 seconds. Actually, way more than that. It's like a 50-0. 90... Shit. Oh god. Oh no, Alpha. What have you done? You might lose because of that now. Soiled it. You're gonna die to that army. The army of... Oh wait, no, that wasn't lethal. No, that wasn't lethal because the state machine was still there, so both of those 1 health creatures would have died. Both of those 1 health creatures would have died, right? Because Dust Runner has 1 health, and Blast would have... Not Blast, Wind Up would have died. So you can't actually play them. Because the 2 state machines. So you missed no lethals, actually. It was an optical illusion. But do you have anything here? You want to sneak that 1 damage by. It's killer. I think he had 2 save machines. I might have to check the replay. It was round 19 or 20 or so. But yeah, an estimation or drunkling. Easy. Rigged. Oh yeah, rigged. Best card in the game. Right there. Rigged. OP. On the same wavelength, I see. At least I thought I said that at the same time. You guys just think I copied you. It is all an illusion. Being said, I can't think that you win. I think there were 2 state machines, yeah. I thought it was lethal too. I mean, you guys heard me, so I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check since we probably have some time. But I think that's game. No, you might have some bombard shenanigans, but oh wait, well, Thunder Surge can make it last a while at least. But no, wait, you're still dead. No, you're not. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Fighting for his tournament life, he puts it there, and he's gonna lose. And I guess you're not. He's pretty screwed. Pump it potency. I mean, that's 6 here. You could potency and just win. It's always a missed lethal. That is game. I think he sees it. Okay, we're gonna CSI lethal. We know the ending here. Oh god, don't hit yourself in confusion. That's not healthy. Okay. Oh, we can play again. So let's check this out. Let's check this out, right? We have game type challenge. Oh, of course, Minecon open, classic. Okay. I'm gonna go to like 19 or so. Just stop at like 19. I mean, Alpha, for me at least, I was thinking you should have taken down the center idol instead of the one on the right. But I tend to be really greedy when it comes to removing idols. Okay, so here we go. Okay. I'm really proud of myself too, don't remind me. Okay, so I think... No, it was next turn. Okay, so here's where it was. So yeah, you still have... Yeah, that wasn't lethal because you couldn't... Yeah, there's still both of them there. Is there a way to, like, I think it's F3? Yeah. So... Because if you play Piercing Machinated, you only have 6 resources left. Whereas if there was a way to get the cannon out, then you might not be dead. But I don't think that there was. Yeah, I think that's the problem. And so I think maybe even saving like something for a Dust Runner with Piercing, and then the wind up behind it might have been better, but that's a toughie. I'm not sure what to do there either, that's hard. And that's just knowing that you lost, honestly. I probably would have done the same thing. Anyway, what is it? Action Holic and WB? This is a really good game, by the way. It's riveting. I have to... Holy crap, we're seeing Go Draw again. let me figure out. Okay, let's just yawn really quick again. You know, important. Hog playing Go Draw. He loves this. He's a crazy person. Now let's hopefully learn the score. Why make X1 for any friend? That's a good thing to say. Score. Alpha. Oh, the growth deck is fun. That's really sad. Because that's actually a really entertaining deck. I'm surprised if I banned that one. Actually, now that I think of it, that's probably like the most solid deck that you have. Like, solid as in consistent. Undead is. Undead's freaking undead, so it doesn't even. It's like the opposite of consistent. It is the opposite of consistent. And else this crazy deck. This Go Draw thing. No, you could have sacrificed resources and played another Rat King. Now I just pulled lethal out of his deck. What is this crap? Ah, the classic double music. I think WB just lost. So you missed a half an hour long game. Jesus, that's... That was a really good match. Okay, WB's down 0-1. Bromden and Franconi are playing. Okay, I guess I kind of have to watch Bromden and Franconi because they're in the winner's bracket. So let's see which one is the Now it just started, so it's probably this one, unless somebody won in like 2 seconds. There's an OTK deck that I don't know about. So I'm gonna reset the score to 0, and I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a second, but yeah. Until then, enjoy my my conversation with, and let's just throw you in tournament chat, I guess. I'll be back. Oh god. Okay, my frame rate is